What's up out there, sports investors? Fame Rothstein here, Fame Rothstein Sports Investing Show. Link to the podcast is in the bio, all right? Saturday, January 16th, 2020. I said the 26th on Instagram and uploaded it. I don't feel like taking down the video. It is what it is. You guys know I messed up. But I got 4 for you today. I went 3-2 last night. Did a little something on my podcast and for the Little River podcast out of North Carolina. Check out those guys. But yeah, I did a little something. 3-2. The 2 we lost. Well, hold on. Let me stop. Because before I continue, I just want to remind you that if you feel you have a gambling problem, this is not the show for you, okay? Please contact your state or your local gamblers help group, and hopefully they can get you on the path of the straight and narrow. Those of you who remain, you will become profitable sports investors. Because last night we were 3-2. The 2 we lost, we said college basketball, we said that Rodgers hosting Wisconsin would go over 133 combined. They ain't even get to 115. And we also said that Alex Ovechkin, second greatest hockey player ever, maybe, top 5 at least, would get 2 points last night, and he got none. Last night against the Buffalo Sabres, I mean, they played him back-to-back. Took him for a goal the night before. He didn't do that for us. You know, I don't know, Alex O. Come on, Ovechkin. You know, Obi. But at any rate, the 3 we won, we said 2 of them involved Luka Doncic. We said he would get over 48.5 combined points, rebounds, and assists. And I think he finished with 50 combined points, rebounds, and assists. And we also said he would get a double-double. I mean, that was easy money. Minus 167. And then, who was that? The third one was the third one that we won. Oh, Julius Randle. We said he would make 2 3-pointers. Say he would convert 2 3-pointers, and he did. So that made us 3-2. All right, last night. So we got to a small bag, not much, but we got to one. That's the main thing. Just get to a bag, and we'll adjust it as we go. Right? I've got 4 for you today. All right. Now before I continue, can you hit that like button for me? And if you're not already a subscriber, will you subscribe for me, please? Subscribe to the channel. All right, smash up that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification button. All right? So you know when I drop videos. I usually don't drop them this late on Saturdays and Sundays. And if this isn't a good time for you to catch us, I also do a podcast Thursday through Tuesday. Okay? You can catch it on Anchor, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Stitcher Podcasts, TuneIn. It's called the Fame Rothstein Sports Investing Show. Same as this. Okay? I also do this on Wednesdays. And my Twitter or my Instagram is at Fame_Rothstein. FAME_ROTHSTEIN. If you want to catch some action on there as well, okay? Here, I'm usually here Wednesdays and Saturday and Sunday. Okay, Wednesday's a little different because I give you a pop culture rant, then I give you the action. But like today, I'm going straight into the action, all right? I got 4 of them for you, okay? First one, NBA, regular season game. I thought this was kind of a gimme. Philadelphia at Memphis, Philadelphia -3. Philadelphia's going to be a different team this year. You see with Doc Rivers as their coach, but most importantly, the trading of Ben Simmons that they've been talking about for the last 2-3 seasons, it almost happened in the Harden trade. And he came out and fucked around and got a triple-double or was 1 rebound or assist short. Last time I checked, he was 10-10-9 and had plenty of time left in the game. However, Philadelphia was up so much, I don't think he played the rest of the game. I didn't check the stat line, but during that game, he also shot a 3. They lit a fire under his ass. Remember, Ben wasn't even shooting threes. I think he's 2 of 3 for his career for the NBA. Last night was the first night he missed. First time he missed. And Yeah, so we're going to take the Philadelphia 76ers -3 today in Memphis, all right? I don't know what time that game started. It might be an afternoon game. Try and look at that. I forgot what time it started. Second game, we've got NFL playoffs. Green Bay hosting Los Angeles Rams. There's only two constants about the Rams for me. Their defense, sometimes they show up as a team, I mean. Sometimes they show up, sometimes they don't. And you can get the team that battled with Seattle 3 times, or you can get the team that they just what's his name? Goff's just throwing the ball around the field like he was meant to do this. But the only constants are Aaron Donald and Jalen Ramsey on their defense. Donald on the D-line, Ramsey in the secondary. I like this for value, okay? It may not, maybe there's something, a scouting report is already out that Green Bay will not throw at Jalen Ramsey, but for plus 1,300, you out of your damn mind if you think I ain't going to take a top 5 corner, if not the best, in the league against the best quarterback. Don't throw at Jalen Ramsey. That's something you tell Andy Dalton. Andy Dalton. Wow, hiccups. But that's something you tell a guy like him, Baker Mayfield, old Big Ben. That's something you tell them guys. You don't tell Aaron Rodgers where not to throw. He's going to throw it to who he wants, especially who's open. But he's going to throw it at Jalen Ramsey a couple times just to fuck with him because Aaron Rodgers is disrespectful like that. And he's good like that. He knows he can put the ball where only his receiver can get it. We're hoping that one time he throws over there, one of those couple times he throws over there, Jalen's able to get it. Plus 1,300 for Jalen Ramsey to get an interception. Hell, he can even get it on a tip ball. Anyway, just get an interception, Jalen. All right? And then the night game, you've got Buffalo hosting Baltimore, okay? I'll give you 2 from this game. 1, the over is at 49.5, I believe. Taking it up to 54.5. There's going to be points scored. It's not going to snow during the game. It won't snow during the game. It'll be fine. And wait a minute. I'm not a weatherman. It's not supposed to snow during the game. But if it does and you see something later before you make the investment, don't worry about it. I understand. But both of these teams have high-octane offenses. Baltimore's offense come through because Lamar, you give him a zone, he can throw a pass downfield to a zone. There's spaces open in zones. The receiver gets there, he'll get it to him. It's that man that he can't pass against. He doesn't have any space. He's got to have that Aaron Rodgers accuracy. He doesn't have that. And so when he sees man, he looks once, twice, and he just takes off. Okay? And that's why this game's going to go well into the 50s. It might go into the 60s. Don't be surprised. All right? But we're going to take that to go over 54.5. And we're going to take the Bills wide receiver, Stephon Diggs, plus 110 to score an anytime touchdown. I'm like, really? Dude can't guard him. The guy from Bobby Humphries, he can't guard Diggs. No, he can't do that. So, yeah, we're going to take that. All right? So, let's recap. Sixers in the NBA. Sixers at Memphis, we're taking the Sixers -3. 76ers -3. NFL playoffs. We got Green Bay hosting the LA Rams. We're going to take Jalen Ramsey to get an interception. Plus 1,300. Okay? Also, NFL playoffs, Buffalo hosting Baltimore. Okay, 2 picks from that game. The game to go over 54.5. Now, that's a tease up from the normal line of 49.5. If you want to keep it at 49, that's fine. I just think it's going to go well over that. Okay? And we're going to take Stephon Diggs, Buffalo wide receiver, to score a touchdown. All right? So there you have it. You got plenty of time to get online, get in line, and get to the bag. And you know the show's motto, if there's games to be played, there's money to be made. I'll be back tomorrow on the podcast, YouTube, and Instagram, giving you more action, all right? And you know how to get in touch with me. My Twitter is at Biggie Rothstein. I gave you everything else. BIGGIEROTHSTEIN, all right? But let's go get our action in. Let's be safe. Let's be courteous to each other. And we'll talk about it tomorrow, folks. Until then, y'all stay safe. Peace.